Interesting info for all of you. Welcome in Inspiring Minds Animals Quiz.
Question number 1. Which mammal is known to have the most powerful bite in the world? Answer: hippopotamus. Hippos are one of Africa's most ferocious animals, yet with their incredible size and massive tusks, you might wonder just how strong a hippo's bite force is. Hippos are native to sub-Saharan region of Africa and able to move swiftly on land or water. Hippopotamus translates to river horse in Greek. They spend most of their time submerged in water to avoid the blistering sun. As herbivores, they feed on grass and other vegetation near water banks. Hippos also have one of the strongest bite force in the animal kingdom and the largest mouth of any living land mammal, as one of nature's most dangerous and powerful force. Question number 2. Which animal is known to spend 90% of its day sleeping? Answer: koalas. Koalas lives in southeastern and eastern Australia and the state of Queensland, New South Wales, South Australia and Victoria and the eucalyptus forest and woodlands. They live in eucalyptus trees and spend most of their time wedged between forks in the trees' branches. Koalas eat in the trees, sleep in the trees, and hang out in trees. The only time they leave the trees is to walk to another tree with a better food supply. Koalas to move around in their chosen tree. When they need to cool down, they find the shadiest spot of their tree to rest. When they are chilled, they move to a sunnier spot. Koalas spend most of their time sleeping and eating by themselves. The only time they spend with other koalas is during mating and while raising their young. Question number 3. Which animal's stripes are on their skin as well as their fur? Answer: tiger. Tiger is the largest living cat species and a member of a genus Panthera. It is the most recognizable for its dark vertical strips on orange fur with a wild underside. An apex predator, it primarily preys on ungulates such as deer and wild boar. It is territorial and generally a solitary but social predator, requiring large contiguous area of habitat to support its requirement of prey and rearing of its offspring. Tiger cubs stay with their mother for about 2 years and then become independent, leaving their mother's home range to establish their own. Tigers are also victims of human-wildlife conflict due to encroachment in countries with a high human population density. Question number 4. Which animal's poop is known to take the shape of cubes? Answer: wombat. The common wombat are also called the bear-nosed wombat to distinguish it from the other two species of wombat, both of which have hairy noses large, stocky mammal found in open grassland, mountains and forests in Australia and nearby Iceland. Wombats are marsupials or animals whose babies are born early and continue to develop in outside of the mother's body. Unlike other marsupials such as kangaroos and koalas, the opening of a wombat's spout faces her rear rather than her head to prevent it filling with dirt when the mother is digging. They have strong round bodies with grayish-brown fur, short, powerful legs, and strong, sharp claws that make them excellent diggers. Question number 5. Which is the only mammal that can't jump? Answer: elephant. Elephants are the large, exciting land animals. Distinctive features of elephants include a large proboscis called a trunk, tusk, large hair flap, pillars-like legs, and tough but sensitive skin. The trunk is prehensile, bringing food and water to the mouth, and grasping objects, thus, which are derived from the incisor teeth, serve both as weapon and as tool for moving objects and digging. The large air flaps assist in maintaining a constant body temperature as well as in communication. African elephants have large ears and concave backs, whereas Asian elephants have smaller ears and convex or level backs. Question number 6. What does a snake shed a few times a year? Answer: its skin. As a snake grows, its skin does not grow along with it, so it has to shed the outgrown skin. Snakes shed their skin 3 to 6 times per year depending on its age. Some snakes shed or mold their skin in one long piece, while others tear it in various places during the process. If you find discarded snake's skin in one whole piece, then consider yourself lucky snakes. Shed their skin for a couple of reasons. For one, as a snake grows from a baby to an adult, its skin doesn't grow along with it. A second reason a snake sheds its skin is to get rid of parasites or mites. The parasites attach themselves to the skin. So when the skin is removed, most of the parasites go right along with it. The reptile is not able to wash these parasites off its body, so shedding is necessary.
Question number 7. Which animal has high blood pressure of any species? Answer: giraffe. Giraffes are merely adorable, long-necked animals that rank near the top of a zoo visit or a photo safari bucket list. Giraffes have sky-high blood pressure because of their sky-high heads that, in adults, rise about 6 meters above the ground, a long way for a heart to pump blood against gravity. To have a blood pressure of 110/70ths at the brain, about normal for a large mammal. Giraffes need a blood pressure at the heart of about 220/180ths. The great height of giraffes poses a problem when they drink. Lowering the head so far should dramatically increase blood pressure to the head. Lifting it again should cause a corresponding drop in cranial blood pressure, an extreme version of what often happens when a person stands up suddenly. Cardiovascular researchers are trying to understand how giraffes minimize this problem. Question number 9. Which reptile can regrow its teeth throughout its lifetime? Answer: crocodile. Crocodiles are large semi-aquatic reptiles that live throughout the tropics in Africa, Asia, the Americas and Australia. Crocodile size, morphology, behavior and ecology differ somewhat among species. However, they have many similarities in these areas as well. All crocodiles are semi-aquatic and tend to congregate in freshwater habitats, such as rivers, lakes, wetlands and sometimes in brackish water and salt water. They are carnivorous animals, feeding mostly on vertebrates such as fish, reptiles, birds and mammals, and sometimes on invertebrates such as mollusks and crustaceans, depending on species and age. All crocodiles are tropical species that, unlike alligators, are very sensitive to cold. They separated from other crocodilians during the Eocene epoch, about 55 million years ago. Question number 10. What type of animal is a grizzly? Answer: bear. Bears are carnivorous mammals of the family. Bears are found on the continents of North America, South America, Europe, and Asia. Common characteristics of modern bears include large bodies with stocky legs, long snouts, small rounded ears, shaggy hair, plantigrade paws with 5 non-retractile claws, and short tails. While the polar bear is mostly carnivorous, bears use shelters, such as caves and logs, as their dens. Most species occupy their dens during the winter for a long period of hibernation, up to 100 days. Bears have been hunted since prehistoric times for their meat and fur. They have been used for bear baiting and other forms of entertainment. such as being made to dance. Thank you for watching. For watching more videos, please subscribe my channel and click bell icon.